time. Let me say that. But with the St. Anne Youth Choir, you see them all sitting over there. They all wear their robes. This choir has been around since 2014, and we have a membership of about 100 at the moment. This runs from 2nd grade up through 12th grade. Most of you probably know all that already, but for those who don't, that's the situation with our choir. Nearly all of them attended St. Anne's School, or currently attend St. Anne's School, and then once they graduate in 8th grade, they're able to continue in what we call the upper choir. So we have 3 levels of our choir: our lower choir, which is 2nd through 5th grade, our middle choir, which is 6th through 8th, and our upper choir, which is 9th through 12th. Those who have completed the entire St. Anne Youth Choir program go on to become what we call legacy choir members. And that's a very special and elite group. We have a few legacy choir members here tonight. Some of them have been helping out today. Some of them even sang on our recording today. But what we'd like to do now is to go through some of the as people progress from one choir into another, they will change what type of cross they have. Now, nobody gets a cross until they've been in the choir for a whole year. So we have a whole batch of kids today that are going to be receiving their cross for the very, very first time. And then when they move into middle choir, they get a different cross, and when they move into upper choir, they get a different cross. So you could see all those here tonight, but this is an exciting moment for a number of our kids who are either moving choir levels or earning the cross for the very first time. We also have the sad change, which is our 12th graders moving from our upper choir, singing with us regularly, and moving into the legacy choir. But we're going to hold off on that until the concert. So, we're going to go ahead and get started here with our cross ceremony. So we're going to begin with our 2nd graders who are earning their cross for the very first time. Mrs. Loylis, this is Jennifer Loylis, our managing director. This is Natalia Pinozzo, our assistant or co-music director, along with me. My name is Chris Hogan. I should have said a completely random name and just seen it if people were paying attention. So Mrs. Loylis is going to read the names, and I will present them as the kids come up.
Good evening. It's so nice to see such a packed crowd. Welcome. The other thing I'd like to point out, and I know some of you parents are very excited, our robes used to be shipped from Belgium, and this year they were discontinued. And so we had to find the fabric and find a seamstress to make them. So for many of your children, this is the very first time they're wearing a robe, and they're so excited about it. So we're happy we were finally able to make that happen. I don't know if Susan's here. She had said she might come. Thank you. Amazing work. So now we'll start. I want to let the children know when we call your name, come up, and Mr. Hogan will put the cross on you, okay? So we're going to start with lower choir members who are earning their cross for the first time. So that's children who might be in 3rd or 4th grade that just joined the choir this year. So we'll start with Mark Hall. Please come up to Mr. Hogan. Porter Marzak. We can wait until we do each section to clap, please. Sophia Stockdale. Zoe Griffith. Chloe Soto. Sophia Toro. And Alicia. I'm not going to keep reading all the last names. They know who they are. Yay, good job, guys. So now we'll move on to our 2nd graders, who are the youngest members of our choir, who have been with us for a year and now will be earning their crosses. Lexi, Jacob, you got it? Nelson, Juliana, Luna, Henley, Pablo, Michael, Ronan Ruth, Emma, oh, Emma's not here, I'm sorry, Luna V, and Oliver Williams. Good job, guys. You know, it's truly amazing that these children are still really learning how to read, and they're reading music. They're not only reading the words, but reading the music that Mr. Hogan teaches them. It's really an amazing feat what they do. Do you guys need some more? I've got separated ones. I've learned my lesson. All right, good job, guys. That was lower choir. Yes. So middle choir, as Mr. Hogan said, is 6th, 7th, and 8th. And so first we're going to recognize the individuals who might have come in that grade for the first time, and then we'll recognize the individuals who are raising from 5th grade to 6th grade. So I'll call up Nicholas, Jaspar, Liana, Amelie, Sarah, and Camilla. Yay, middle choir. So now you're going to have to start taking crosses away. You need a different one? Okay. All right, so next we're going to recognize the children who have been in the lower choir who are now moving from 5th grade to 6th grade into our middle choir. So this might even take a little longer because they have to return their lower choir cross and switch it in for their middle choir cross. Some of these children have been with us since the 2nd grade, and so this is a big step for them. Grant, Andy, Angel, Reed, Celine, Aiden, Mitchell, and Vincent. And then I also want, I'm sorry, go ahead. I also want to call up Barrett. He is a 5th grader going to 6th grade, but this is his first year in the choir, so it's his first cross, and good job, Barrett. So when you go to high school, you don't leave us. We have high schoolers here today who go to Cardinal Newman, Benjamin, American Heritage. I'm sure I'm missing some of the schools. And so these next children that I'm going to read off are leaving St. Anne. They're graduating next Friday, or this Friday, and will be going on to high school, and we hope they stay with us. So they're leaving the middle choir and moving to our upper choir. Are you ready? Am I going too fast? Okay. This is where we start getting emotional because we're not going to see them as much. So I'll call up Kellen, April, John Paulo, Melody, Gio, Isabella, Emily, and Michaela. So this is their final cross, and when we recognize our seniors, our 12th graders, a little bit later, you'll see us crying and them turning in their crosses for the last time. It's always a sad. Do you have enough? Yes. Another hand for all of our.
So we're going to hold off on the legacy move until partway through the concert. But each year, as we celebrate the hard work of our lower choir and middle choir, which are regularly working throughout the school year, we always recognize at the end, we have an award that we call the St. Cecilia Award, which is given to the 8th grader that we think has best embodied the values and commitment that we expect of our choir members. This was a hard year to make a decision on this because we had we had a handful of kids that have given so much of themselves to this choir. This year, it's a little bit bittersweet because the St. Cecilia Award is going to be given to an individual who is moving, and that is Kellen Bernier. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Kellen has been with the choir since he was in 2nd grade, correct? Yeah? And he's moving to Tennessee. But I know he's going to take a lot of what he's learned here, and he's going to be sort of a part of us just in a mobile location. So we're very proud of everything that you've done, Kellen, and we wish you the best. I want you to hold on to this cross. You can keep it, and anytime you come back, you can pop in to sing with us, okay? Congratulations.
Thank you.
I don't know if your children talk about this kind of thing when they come home from choir, but we give them jobs a lot of times. And Kellen was actually, for the last 2 years, the student assistant manager of the choir and did a fabulous job. Do you want me to do the award? So, of course, none of this would be possible without our sponsors. We really appreciate everybody who supports us on an ongoing basis. And I just want to recognize a few people today, or an organization and a few people today. The Florida Knights of Columbus Charities. I don't know if Mrs. and Mr. Gizeski are here, but Miss Gizeski is an assistant at the school, and her husband is actually going to be the president of the statewide council for the Knights of Columbus. And they donated very generously towards the production of our next album. So I wanted to recognize them. I also see that Mrs. Demas is here. Mrs. Demas has been the principal at St. Anne for 13 years. Did I get that right? And is retiring, so we're going to miss her. And Miss Simone, who's been selected to fill those shoes, which is a big job, is also here. Thank you for coming. And if you just take a look in your program, the children have convinced some of their parents to sponsor a song in their name, and we appreciate that. And several other parents also, and families and individuals also supported this effort. And I do want to point out, we have one of our legacy choir members here, Amanda Golson. Amanda, would you stand up? Hi. She, she was with us when we were still sort of all making this up, and was the first recipient of our scholarship, and so we named it in her honor. And this year, she's out in the working world, and she very sweetly donated money towards that scholarship that we'll give out later to one of our seniors. Volunteer. Can you hand me that bag? The bag. You want to give it? Okay. Finally, I'm sure, as you can see with, I think we have like 85 to 90 of our 100 children here with us today. There is no way that Mr. Hogan, Ms. Pinozzo, and I could do this on our own. The volunteer army that is SAYC is amazing. We so appreciate each and every one of you who give of your time and your support. We thank you very much. Every year there's just always a volunteer who makes my life so much easier and comes to the rescue and does it with a smile and does it with grace and just makes everything run so smoothly for us. And as I said earlier, this year our robes were discontinued, and this woman, whose amazing daughter reflects her very much, found a seamstress for us and then went to work with her whole family to get these robes done and here in time. And she's been helping us out for years and just is such a warm heart and kind soul. And I'd like to call up Laura Vieira. So it's concert time. Give us about 5 to get the kids in place. It's not easy to move them all around so quickly in this.
So as the choir gets up and gets into position and our strings players come on back, I did want to point out a couple things here. So first of all, this is the first ever attempt, at least by us, to do a sing-along concert. Although the entire concert is not going to be a sing-along, we decided to do a sort of trial process and do a couple of songs as a sing-along. We planned on organizing this a little bit differently, and we kind of missed the ball on this, but if you came in and did not pick up a set of music, we had 2 different music piles, one of which is the easy, simple sing-along version, and the other one is the full parts version. To give you just a little background on where this idea came from, back when I was after I graduated from college, I was living in the Washington, D.C. area. And they used to have these sing-along events downtown, and me and my music friends would go, and you would basically sit in the audience. They would have a live orchestra, maybe a couple of soloists up on stage, and you would get to choose your part and sing along with it and sing a full choir version. So basically, it would be like all of you are the choir. And it was such a powerful experience. I often attend conferences with the National Association of Pastoral Musicians, and that is just basically all the Catholic musicians across the country all gathering together, so you can imagine what it sounds like when we all sing. It's just remarkable, and it's an amazing experience. And the most famous sing-along, probably in the world, happens every year in Japan. I can't remember the town, but something like 60,000 people all congregate together to sing Beethoven's Ninth Symphony, and they do it every single year. It's like in an arena, and so if you could just imagine how inspiring that would be. So I wanted to sort of recreate something like that here, but rather than trying to do a whole concert that way, inviting local choir members from high schools and colleges to sort of sit in the audience and kind of be sprinkled through, we're trying it with 2 very singable songs. which are St. Anne, We Honor You, and Lady of Knock. Now, if you did not get a packet of music, either the easier one or the full version, on the back of your program, there is a QR code for both. So you can use your phone or iPad or whatever device you might have to bring up all of that music. I want to say thank you to Father Alfredo Hernandez, the rector of this seminary here. Thank you very much for letting us invade your campus for a day. We've tried to control the cats as much as we can, but it is like herding cats. But while it's like herding cats, they sing like whales. No, let's say angels. That's a much better one. They're an amazing group, and I can't wait for you to hear them. So thank you very much, Father, for allowing us to be here in this space. I also want to point out, I put on 2 NFL schedules on the back of the program, the Miami Dolphins for the locals and the Cincinnati Bengals for people like me. All right. Well, without further ado, we are going to begin our concert. Enjoy the St. Anne Youth Choir. I will let you know when the sing-along comes around, so get ready. We should have done a warm-up or something, but I'm going to trust that you're already warmed up. All right, thank you very much. I am not going to talk in between every song, but I wanted to say something before this next one. That felt a little weird to me because normally that's the song that we end the concert on. So it's kind of strange to begin on it, but I think it's a nice, energetic piece. I will say, every song that we chose tonight to put into our concert was chosen based on a popular vote. We put a vote out to all the choir families and told them to send it to anybody that knows our music. We had about 300 votes altogether, and we will reveal what the top songs were at some point tonight, a little bit later. But I was very happy, and I know that my mother, who was watching from Irvington, Virginia on a live stream, this next song, Ave Maria, was written for her. So happy Mother's Day, belated, Mom, wherever the cameras are. We're going to bring two of our choir members down. These are both 12th graders who are going to be joining Legacy before this concert is over. Lily and Riley, come on down to the microphones on either side. If you guys could just kind of step back a little bit. They're going to begin the song off with a duet. And then the whole choir will join in. Well, I failed my very first attempt at the sing-along. I forgot that we added a sing-along part in that one, but I definitely heard some of you singing, so thank you for that. That song is the one song that is connected from earlier today. In other words, that's from our new album that we just recorded today in this space. I have a lot of work to do ahead of me, but at some point in the fall, we should have a new release of this new album, and we'll probably have a big concert as that is revealed. That being said, I'm going to pass it over to Natalia Pinozzo. It's Pinozzo for only a little bit longer because she's getting married in July. So we're very excited for her. I'm going to pass it on to her, and she's going to say just a couple words.
I finally get the microphone. Okay, so like Mr. Hogan said, my name is Miss Pinozzo. I am soon to be Miss Skapecki, so I'm really excited about that. This Silent Night piece, which we just sang, it brings me back to when I had the beautiful opportunity of joining these wonderful kids to go to Austria and Germany. We were in Salzburg, and we got to sing this arrangement that Mr. Hogan made for us in the Silent Night chapel. So we got to be in the chapel where this original piece was written, and we got to do Mr. Hogan's arrangement, which was so beautiful. It had to be one of my favorite trips that I've ever been on. And speaking of favorites, I'd like to let you guys know what were the voted favorites for our songs. But before I do the fan favorites, we're gonna do the director's favorites. Miss Loyalis's favorite song is Day by Day. Can I get a ooh? Yep. And then we have Mr. Hogan's favorite song, which is Lord My Soul, which you heard 2 songs ago. Can we get an ah? I like it. And now for my favorite songs, I actually couldn't pick one, so I have 2 favorites. The first being Because Our God Is Love, and the second being If Love Had a Voice. And so now we're gonna get to the voted fan favorites. And the most votes by the fans of the St. Anne's Youth Choir was Who Is This Man? And so that's gonna be the song we do next. And then I also wanted to let you know that our most streamed song was I Saw Water Flowing. So just so you know. And now we're gonna sing your guys' favorite.
Well, it's that time. I hope you're all ready. But before we do that, we have a special presentation. As you see, the very first song that we're doing in the sing-along is Saint Anne, We Honor You. This was a piece of music that was written because for years, Susan Demas asked me to write a song that would represent the school. And she was on me, and finally I did it, and now we sing it at the end of every school mass. It's a beautiful moment to witness if any of you have ever been there for one of our school masses at St. Anne's School. But this song has been sung in Europe as well, and it's a song that has sort of become one of our staples. Mrs. Demas, Susan Demas, if you would please come up to the front, we have something to present to you in honor of your retirement. So Susan was with us from the beginning, the very beginning of the choir. She was an instrumental part in everything that we've done, allowing us to sing at school masses, encouraging us. We never would have gone to Rome without her cheerleading and effort behind it, and she was able to go with us. So we have this framed picture of her with the choir in Rome on our first trip, along with St. Anne, We Honor You, the first page. We couldn't have done any of it without you, Susan, so thank you so much. I think it would be good if everybody stood up and kind of stretched. Let's get ourselves moving a little bit. Now, hopefully everybody's got the music in hand. Look around, introduce yourself to the people around you so you can apologize in advance for your voices. No, I'm just kidding. All right, I hope you've all been practicing. We're very excited to do this song, so St. Anne, we honor you. Well, I have to say, I thought that sounded really nice, and I hope that you all enjoyed that experience. It's something that maybe we could continue doing in the future if we get some positive feedback about it. Boy, that brings back a lot of memories from Ireland for me, and boy, this choir has taken me to so many incredible places, and it's so hard to say goodbye when they get to the end, you know. So, if the 12th graders could please come up. And if I could have any legacy choir members come up, and you can stand over here on that side and welcome them over to your side when they're finished. Oh, behind me. All right. So, to begin with, we're going. Can you talk?
Sure. Here, you gotta hold that though. You gotta hold that though. Do you want to hold that and all? Okay. So, you're looking at children. They're not children anymore. They've been with us since they were children. Some of them have been on all 3 of our European singing tours with us, to Rome, Ireland, and just last year to Austria and Germany. I believe all of them have been on all 4 now of our recorded albums. As Mr. Hogan said, we recorded our long-awaited SAYC Mom Demanded Christmas album this morning, or this afternoon. And these children have just, gosh, I gotta stop calling you children. These young men and women have been with us through all of this. Young man and women have been with us since the beginning. And it's just, they become just part of our family, and we're so proud of them. And we can't wait to see what they accomplish going forward. When you come up and you're gonna, when Mr. Hogan calls you, you're gonna go see the legacy members there, and you're gonna add your name to our legacy plaque. And why don't you come over here and say into the mic where you're gonna go to college and what you're gonna study. Do you wanna? Yes. So we have Kyle.
First we have.
Did you take Kyle's? Somebody take Kyle's?
Kyle, come on over. Give us your cross.
Oh, we have a pen for you. When he comes back. Well, he can go. When you go put that, and then when you come back, we'll show you.
Well, they can just line up again, and then we'll say.
Okay.
All right. Aura. Trade you. Fair trade. Riley. Teresa. Lily.
Okay, so when you come up and you tell us where you're going to school and what you're going to study, we'll give you your legacy pin that you can wear whenever you come back and sing with us. So first, Kyle.
My name's Kyle Acosta, and I'm going to the University of Florida to study mechanical engineering.
My name is Riley Timmons, and I'm going to Florida State University to study biology.
Oops, I think I just broke it. Give me another one.
My name is Aura Chatham. I'm going to the University of North Florida, and I'm studying English. Hi, I'm Teresa Vernace. I'm going to Santa Fe, and I'm majoring in philosophy.
You always have a home at St. Anne and certainly with SAYC. So thank you very much for everything. We also have a scholarship that is awarded to one of the 12th graders as they move into college. This scholarship is named after somebody named Amanda Golson, who's standing right next to me. Perfect. Amanda Golson was, I guess, one of the original members of St. Anne Youth Choir and from the first class of the Legacy Choir. We named this scholarship after her because of her dedication that she put in over all the years, and she was exactly what we wanted to see from somebody who finished out the SAYC program. So among the neater things is that she gets to present her own scholarship, the scholarship named after her, and as Mrs. Loyola said, she donated money to help out with that. So go ahead, Amanda.
Thank you, Mr. Hogan. I'll try to make this brief. I didn't know they'd all be standing here. Thank you so much, like you said, for all of you who do not know me. My name is Amanda Golson, and I joined the choir, feels like almost 10 years ago, which is crazy to say. I continued to sing throughout high school, being so privileged to travel on our first trip to Rome, which to this day remains one of the coolest experiences of my life. I was never the best singer, but I loved everything about this group, which kept me coming back, and I hope will for the rest of you here. I just want to thank you for all the parents for being here and for supporting such an incredible group. There's so many sacrifices that go into making this run, and I know how hectic it can be from driving to rehearsals and concerts and all the other fun events that this group gets to be a part of. Just know that it goes by fast, and they'll be gone in 4 years, and then if you're lucky, like my parents, we'll be back living here again, and except we can drive this time, so it's not every day that you can open up Spotify and hear yourself singing on a full-length album, and I think that's definitely one of the coolest parts of this group as it continues to grow and more albums to be released. So I'm excited to listen to this new one. I am honored to stand before you to give out the Amanda Golson Scholarship, which, by the way, I will never get used to saying. It's such a privilege to be the first one to receive this all those years ago, and even more humbling to have it named after me for some reason. This group has done so much for me over the last 10 years, including countless memories, friendships, and opportunities only made possible by the hard work of Mr. Hogan, Miss Loyalists, everyone who has put on a robe, and all of the staff that have supported this group for so many years. I will never be blown away by seeing how big the group gets every year and how young these members learn how to figure out how to sing in Latin. It is now my honor to present the annual Amanda Golson Scholarship to Teresa.
Thank you so much, Amanda. With that, I want to once again say thank you so much to Father Alfredo and to Hunter, who helped plan all of this, or helped us to set everything up, being here in this beautiful chapel today for the recording as well as the concert. There is a reception to follow this in the atrium back here, so please socialize and make sure you tell these kids what a great job they did today. Thank you all so much for coming out. We have one final song.
Hi. So, Mr. Hogan, Miss Pinozo, and Miss Loyalist, we got you something. And I just want to say thank you for all you've done for us, and we appreciate you guys so much. We love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much to this incredible strings group that accompanied us today. They were also on our album today. Thank you again, and please join us outside for a reception. You were a great audience. I love your voices. We'll have to do that again. Have a great night. Thank you.